my third day here, but my second full day. We are on our way to the volcano. What volcano are we going to?
Santa Ana.
We're going to Santa Ana today. That's the one that I wanted to go to for a while. So we got an hour and a half ride. So I will definitely see you in a few. But I just wanted to update you guys. Sunday, day 3, Santa Ana. Wanted to show you guys how the expressways, the highways are out here. It's pretty much the same thing you would see in the States. There's no difference. Everything you see on the news, I'm not gonna say it's a lie, but it's a beautiful country out here, and you can get everything that you want. Walkways on the expressway, like, it's just a different atmosphere here. It isn't so manufactured. It's more authentic, at least in my opinion. I hope the rain holds up though. I want to show you guys the ruins. So I was actually notified that this is actually 3 miles of parkland that you can walk up and down inside, and that's actually why there was a walkway on the expressway, and it's more back that way. We kind of missed it already, but you can go for 3 miles in a park, and it has an exotic, a lot of exotic animals, flowers, plants, etc. People go in there for fun all the time. All right, and you can see your graffiti and stuff, but yeah, this is pretty much El Salvador. I will pretty much open up the camera briefly on the trips if I see some nice stuff, but I am going to mainly keep the rest of the video for the ruins. We've been traveling for a while now, and I learned a lot just in that short space of time. They're going to try to make this expressway, I don't even know what to call it, because it's not necessarily a highway, but the expressway. They're going to make it one large super highway, predominantly in the next 5 years or so. The president has really good vision for the country, and I think you know why as well. He does come from a Saudi type of background, like a Middle Eastern background. I don't know if it's Saudi Arabia, pardon me for that, but he does have a Middle Eastern background. And you already know, because of the oil in that region, not everybody, but there are some wealthy families that have come out in the last 20 years. And he is of one of the descendants of one of those families. And he, even though he's born here, right? Yeah, he's born and raised here, but his family comes from over there. So he has a lot of different mindsets than the people that are from here, but he's not an implant, you know? I mean, he's an implant of the country, so he just has a different way of doing things. And I think the way that he's done things, different from the past presidents. The past presidents came from poverty, so they were all about corruption and keeping their money. And no disrespect to the past presidents or anybody that comes from that era, but a lot of people see him as the new president as a rock star, as I'm quoting from someone from this country. They see him as a rock star. There's McDonald's right there. Look at that, the golden arches, can't miss those. So they see him as a rock star in a sense, because he's actually trying to help the people, and because he comes from as what I believe a monetized background. He's not looking to steal money from the people, but rather give it back to them. So I definitely see El Salvador in the next 10 years being the next Dubai, in the next 20 years maybe being the next Dubai, especially with that Bitcoin deal he made with Jack Mallers. I really believe this could be the next Mecca of Central America. Now, that's a bold statement, but that is what I believe. 20 years ago, nobody cared about the Middle East. Now look at Dubai today. The Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. You have the largest indoor skiing sled inside of a mall. You know, like, Dubai is an amazing country, and no one thought of that 20 years ago. I really believe this is where it's going to be for Central America 20 years from now. I'd love to see it. And that's just food for thought, guys. But I'm going to show you some more footage when I get there. We are going to Boquerón right now, right? Yes. If it's gonna continue to rain, then we're not gonna stay long. But if it doesn't rain, then we're gonna go see some good, a nice view of El Salvador. And fun fact, what I just learned is Central America has a row of mountains and volcanoes, but most of those mountains and volcanoes are in El Salvador. As I told you before, I believe it's 127 active volcanoes. 127 volcanoes, 103 active ones. So all of those volcanoes and mountains actually protect El Salvador from hurricanes, tornadoes, natural disaster weather, which I think is actually fascinating. And if you look to the right, you will see one of the volcanoes right there. Amazing. There's actually another one in that direction, but you can't see it. But right in front of us is basically two volcanoes. And I actually climbed Santa Ana on Sunday. I'll put the link to the description to that video in the description, and probably put it somewhere in here. That volcano was active just 5 years ago, so it's crazy. They can erupt at any moment, and yeah, you just gotta be hopeful. But these two volcanoes here and there, they haven't been active for hundreds of years, so I think everything is fine.